leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. Wait, is he not in Venezuela? Yeah, he's the president of Venezuela. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Is this real? Chat, is this real? Attorney General Pam Bondi is announcing a $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of the Venezuelan president. So now we're going to arrest the Venezuelan president. Like, have we not done enough to Venezuela? Do we need to do more? Now we're going to... what right do we have, does the Justice Department or the State Department have, to arrest a foreign diplomat or a foreign statesman? Like, just think about the absurdity of this in a time where you have Benjamin Netanyahu being sought for an arrest warrant for his crimes against humanity. And we are expected to believe that the United States is trying to arrest, of all people, Nicolas Maduro.
Today, the Department of Justice and State Department are announcing a historic $50 million reward for information leading to the arrest of Nicolas Maduro. Foreign terrorist organizations like TDA, Sinaloa, and Cartel of the Suns to bring deadly drugs and violence into our country. To date, the DEA has seized 30 tons of cocaine linked to Maduro and his associates, with nearly 7 tons linked to Maduro himself.
The CIA's fingerprints is all over this. This is such a political stunt.
Which represents a primary source of income for the deadly cartels based in Venezuela and Mexico. Cocaine is often laced with fentanyl, resulting in the loss and destruction of countless American lives.
Yeah, I mean, it's like, what about is he really doing this to try to distract from the Epstein files?
The DOJ has seized over $700 million of Maduro-linked assets, including 2 private jets, 9 vehicles, and more. Yet Maduro's...
Oh, you mean so Jeffrey Epstein's estate has been seized?
Reign of terror continues. He is one of the largest narco traffickers in the world and a threat to our national security.
I mean, what better way to keep the grift going than to blame brown people in Latin America?
Therefore, we've doubled his reward to $50 million. Under President Trump's leadership, Maduro...
Dude, Trump is so cooked. What's in those files, Trump? What are in the Epstein files, Trump? That's all I can think about now.
Will not escape justice, and he will be held accountable for his despicable crimes. If you have any information to bring this criminal to justice, call 1-202-307-4.
I love how it's like we're talking about the leader of a foreign country, and you're calling on private American citizens to give you a scoop on the whereabouts of a foreign statesman? What the Can't you just ask the Pentagon, or I don't know, maybe the State Department could check internally? Maybe they could marshal some of the power of the government that they bestow to find about, is he not in his presidential palace in Venezuela? I mean, I don't know where the president lives in Venezuela, but I'm pretty sure it's well known. I mean, can you imagine if Emmanuel Macron went in front of the French people and said, "We are putting an arrest warrant for Donald J. Trump. If anyone knows where Donald Trump might be right now, please call the French tip hotline." I'm be like, I think he's at the White House. I think he might be in Washington, D.C. I don't know. Or Mar-a-Lago. Give this man hundreds of millions of dollars. He figured it out. Only a gooner moron would believe Maduro actually sells drugs. The CIA is the biggest drug dealer in the world. Come on.
228 or go online.
Just go online. You want your $50 million? Just go online and fill out this application. And I mean, that is pretty f***ing absurd. You tried to call? Report tips, but I can't report fake tips, and I would never do that because that's against the law, and we are law-abiding American citizens. Okay, I always follow the law. The law is the law. It's the law of the land. That's why they say that, and I'm a good law-abiding, upstanding American citizen. Oof, the Jeffrey Epstein Memorial. That's a pretty funny picture right there. You seem to be doing everything to avoid releasing that list that was on your desk. It's so obvious. I'm glad I'm not the only one thinking that.